601 for us.
Hey, live from Las Vegas.
Live from Atlanta, Georgia.
Live from Rock Hill, South Carolina.
In the Bear Cave.
Hey, everybody, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm Tom Garber, the Keto Cook. We are with the Keto Show with Mike, Keto-rific Mike, and also, what do you call it? What's your name again, Sarah? Smoking Bears. We are going to do another live cook here. We had a little issue about who was going to moderate this, and I'm waiting for StreamYard to upload so that Lee could do the moderating while Rusty does some cooking for us. So, with that said, I'm going to go right down to Rusty and find out exactly what he is going to be cooking.
Well, today...
Hold on 1 minute.
Got on low.
Jesus Christ. Technical difficulties 101. All right, Rusty, take it away.
All right, today I'm just going to be... Normally I'm here with Lee on Sunday, and I'm cooking with him. And whenever I came out here last Wednesday, my wife said, "Why are you doing it on Wednesday instead of Sunday?" And I said, "Oh, I'm just coming out here to watch the show." I didn't tell her it was to get away from her. I'm just coming down to be with my friend.
And this is a safe space. His wife does not watch our show.
In order for me to come down and play today, I had to make something for her to eat. So I'm going to be making a bacon-wrapped stuffed chicken breast with a spinach and cream cheese and a spinach cream cheese sauce over some fake pasta. What is this stuff called, Lee? Pasta what?
It's Pasta Zero.
Pasta Zero.
Okay, cool.
Keto Mike knows what it's actually called, but it's Pasta Zero. It's over by the vegan section in the market, like at Food Line or Walmart.
Gotcha.
A bacon wrapped stuffed chicken breast with a spinach cream sauce over the pasta.
Cool.
Cooked in cast iron, of course.
There you go.
All right, we're going to switch over to Mike now, Keto-rific Mike, see what he's got going on.
Howdy Bat 13, Marie, Johnny Small Pepper, Daddy Dutch, Baron, Yes I Can Barbecue,
Simon.
Howdy everybody, Twin Brook Farms, Nothing But Love, howdy Devil Dog. He was the first one in.
Yes, wow. He was. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Mike, Keto-rific Mike, what do you got going on here?
I'm going to make meatloaf, but it's going to be with a different twist. It's going to be little mini individual meatloaves. So, okay. And I'm going to do roasted broccoli in the air fryer and a riced cauliflower risotto.
Ooh.
And what Lee was talking about, those the Pasta Zeros, they're made from the cognac. Not the drink. It's it's spelled like konjac.
Okay.
It's a root, and it's a great pasta substitute. It is a bit of an acquired taste. So
here's the picture of what he's got.
Hold on, Lee.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Very good. I got to clarify one thing before we go any further. We decided that we were going to do on for November, we were going to do anything but turkey. Okay. We were going to reserve turkey for Thanksgiving, but we were going to do anything up to that point, anything other than turkey. So that's why we are doing what we're doing right now. We're going to try to do this for the month. Also, anybody who would like to come join us to cook on Wednesday, or if you can't make it Wednesday, come in with us with a grilling dude on Friday evening. So, all right, Mike, let me go back to you 1 minute there, partner, and you
got to tell us what you're going to make.
All right, let me go over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little an old Italian favorite. I must have made this a million times in a restaurant. It is chicken marsala, okay? But I'm going to be using sliced shiitake mushrooms with it. And we're also going to be doing broccoli, but I'm going to do broccoli with garlic and olive oil. So
You're on the wrong way. A little dark over here.
let's see how we look. We're going to put down all three of us. Mike, I'm going to add that one on for you there, Mike.
Let's see. Our treasured home, howdy. Templin Acres and Burpee Yoga Uncle. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for coming.
Okay, so we got a lot going on today.
Yeah, and no camera switcher. My fault.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, that's all
That's
right.
how these lives work, man.
So let me go down.
Marie
here.
says drop keto. Type keto to drop your link.
Yep, I'm going to put that in also.
Yep.
Right
All right, so Mikey, you're doing something right there. You're putting some
Yeah,
ketchup in.
that's ketchup, and it's ketchup that's got a whole bunch of things in it, but it's only got 2 grams of carbs and no added sugars.
Okay.
So I like it.
What brand is it?
True Made Foods. And
Okay.
It's got several different kind of veggies in it, but I've got minced onion, little wash your sister sauce, some scrambled up egg. I mean, a raw egg, but beaten egg, and the ketchup. And I'm going to add some little bit of garlic powder because I'm not going to add much of this because I am going to use some Uncle Steve stuff in here also.
And that's the other thing I wanted to bring up too. I mean, you can use just about any kind of seasoning you want. We use Uncle Steve's, all his products we use also. Also, I use some Drunken Chef stuff. Some of our own blends that we do. So this is wide open. What do you think, right, Lee?
Yeah.
Amen.
Yep.
And you ask what measurements I'm using, what looks right.
Life Adventures in Keto, howdy.
What's that?
Life Adventures in Keto.
Oh yeah, that's Michelle. And this is a little bit of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce because I want the barbecue sauce flavor in it, but I don't want to overdo it.
Yeah.
And then I've got some pork.
Now, we got to also clear up some stuff too, okay? Being that we are the keto guys, okay, doesn't necessarily mean that you cannot use any other kind of stuff. I mean, I use Baby Ray's all the time. It's just in the progression. That's all. How much you use of it. You can't put a nipple on the bottle and sit back and think you're going to drink it. You know what I mean?
But this Baby Ray's has no sugar added, so that's
Good stuff.
I like that. And it's good. It's good.
Yes, it is. Mike, you know what I do with that sometimes?
What's that?
Tom's putting in some chicken, some butter.
I got some olive oil and some butter in there. I'm going to saute up these very thinly sliced chicken breast. Okay.
Okay.
And we're going to saute them up. This is going to be very fast. Saute these up here in the pan.
Life's Magical Journey. Hello. Oh, she says hello, cheaters.
Is that chatters or cheaters?
That's life, yes.
All right, Rusty, what are you doing?
I am now making the spinach cream cheese stuffing that's going to go inside the chicken breast. And I know you just brought it out here. The salt. Where you just set it out here.
It's right there. By the coffee maker. The white thing. Over. By the water bottle. No, the water bottle. The other water bottle, not the pill bottle. See the white helmet?
White helmet.
That's right there. That in your hand is a salt shaker.
Okay.
Live cooking at its best.
Yep.
His kitchen is set up a little different than mine.
Yeah. So I have a Star Wars salt and pepper shaker. So the Stormtrooper is the salt, and the Darth Vader is the pepper.
Oh.
And because they're, I don't know, the size of the palm of your hand, you can't see them.
I mean, these are tiny.
Oh, man. 14 or less.
And all I'm doing now is just dividing it up into fours. This is 1 pound of meat that I'm making this with, and it's the 80-20 meat.
That's a good idea, making them mini what do you call it? The mini meatloaves.
Yeah.
That's a good idea for meal prepping. I mean, you can actually make them and put them away.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You can get them made up ahead of time and bring them out. And I'm just eyeballing what's, about quarters of this. I'm not weighing it.
And also in this little pot here, I have some chicken stock that I did to add to the gravy, help it thicken it up, and also I also have some of my avocado. Now I use avocado to thicken up my gravies and sauces rather than cornstarch or flour or even baking powder. So that's part of it. Put this over there. These are the shiitake they were dried shiitake mushrooms that are rehydrated. They're already cut. So this is going to come together pretty quick. In this pan here, I have some olive oil, garlic. And right now, the aromas are like, whoa, man, they're good. And that's where the broccoli is going to come in. Now, this is broccoli that we bought probably a couple months ago. Blanched them and put them up into freezer bags and put them into the freezer. So this is like keeping ahead of the game here as far as cooking. They're going to get added into this mixture. All right,
Keto Mike?
Yo.
Marie had a question.
Uh-huh.
Are you cooking these in the air fryer?
The meatloaf, no. The broccoli, yes.
Okay.
And the only reason I'm not doing the meatloaf in the air fryer is because the mold doesn't fit.
Oh, okay. So you need a second one to modify.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Life's Magical Journey says, Mike, you always have the most unique ideas, and she loves it.
Yeah.
How did you rehydrate the mushrooms?
I definitely would love mushrooms in this, but I don't have any on hand. I thought I had some in the can, but I don't.
Well, Tom had some that he dehydrated. Did you rehydrate?
Yep.
Did you just soak them in hot water?
Warm water for about 20-25 minutes.
Okay.
And then what I did was my own invention. I took this sieve here, put the mushrooms in there, and then I took a whole spaghetti squash for the weight and put it on there to get the water out of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Rusty, what do you got going on?
I've crisped up some bacon. I'm going to mix the bacon with the cream cheese stuffing that I'm making. Using the bacon fat to break down these onions. I got the small Vidalia onion, and I got some mushrooms. I'm going to put some garlic, and then use some chicken base to flavor it up and thicken it up with some heavy cream, and start putting it all together.
Okay.
That sounds really good.
Now, folks say, why are you using the pork rinds on mine? That's taking the place of breadcrumbs.
That's a good idea.
That works well.
Still gives you that texture.
Right.
The meatloaf has without having the actual breadcrumbs in it. Good idea.
All right. Now, here's the thing also, because it's got breadcrumbs, it may not hold together quite as good as a regular meatloaf, but we're going to try and hope for the best.
Yeah.
And if it falls apart, all it really matters is the taste. So, and this is going in an oven at 350, and I'm going to cook it for about 30 minutes because it's not that thick and big. That's the other thing. Making them the smaller size, it cooks faster.
Okay. Good idea.
So I'm going to set a timer. Alexa, set a 30-minute timer.
30 minutes, starting now.
All righty. Now, lets us get got my riced cauliflower.
Wait a minute.
I called it right.
Yep.
Reel them horns in.
Everything sounds good.
I tell you, you got to get up awful early in the morning to try to find things.
2 eggs for the extra. Oh, Mike,
Yo.
Life Adventures with Keto and Keto says if you add a second egg, or she adds 2 eggs to her mixture for extra binder.
I hadn't thought to try that. That's not a bad idea. That's a good idea, actually. That's excellent. Yep. Next time, I'm going to try that, see what difference it makes, and see if it helps with the binding.
Have Paige write that down for you.
Yep, I need to. But right now, I'm going to put this is frozen rice cauliflower, and it's got some mushrooms in it, and it came that way, and it's got some asparagus in it. So what I'm going to do is just let it heat up here in the pan to kind of dry out. And it'll also help to kill a little bit of the cauliflower overwhelming taste that can be there and make it more agreeable to absorb other flavors that we want.
Yeah, that's definitely one thing I've noticed about the rice cauliflower. It seems to have a really
It's cauliflower rice.
Riced cauliflower.
I'm trying to get a reaction from Tom.
Oh, okay. It does seem to have a very overpowering cauliflower flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I got this trick from the Keto Twins on their channel where you put this in there and just in a dry pan and let it kind of, move it around, let it heat up, let it dry out a little bit. And I don't mind the taste of cauliflower at all, but this will make it where the other flavors absorb really well. So
okay, well, it's good to know.
Rinse it in ice cold water. It'll take the flavor out away from it too.
Okay. But one of the problems with the cauliflower is it's got a ton of water in it.
Yes.
And this helps to remove the water and all. And if you're making cauliflower mash from the riced cauliflower, oh yeah. This is a must, because otherwise you're going to end up with a soupy mash.
Righty. So it is just cauliflower. Quit calling it rice cauliflower or cauliflower rice. Life Adventure says it's just cauliflower.
That's right, no matter how you cut it.
And then she says, Mike, I've taken your advice since you told me. Thaw and drain, it works the best.
There you go.
Yep.
And that's all. I'm telling you, the frozen vegetables, if you thawed it first, it is such a big help.
Double dog, what's up, brother?
I have found that if I put it in a big skillet and just kind of toss it and let it thaw and toast, it works a whole lot better.
Yeah, that'll work too. Yeah.
DJ told me to tell him make sure he does the dishes.
Oh, knock it off, DJ. Oh, by the way, happy birthday, DJ. Yesterday was DJ's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And today's my daughter's birthday, by the way, also.
Stephen and Jacqueline, how you doing, my friend?
Hey, Stephen.
Brother Stephen.
How's the weather on the islands right now? Because it's cold as rip here in Atlanta.
It was supposed to be the coldest it's been in a while here. It was a high of 52 and a low of 28.
Yeah.
Whoa. That'll put frost on a pumpkin.
Yeah. We're going out in the morning and do F3 at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So it's going to be cold.
Ooh.
Oh, Life Adventures in Keto. She had a birthday on Friday.
Well, happy birthday, Michelle.
Happy late birthday.
Mine was on Thursday, Michelle.
Yeah, but she ain't old like you.
Oh,
That's enough of that talk. You ain't too far behind me there, partner.
I know I'm not. You are absolutely right. I'm right there with you.
All right.
Alrighty. This is looking good. Right here.
These are the things we need to use for these non-stick pans. But I tell you what, I hate them. I can't stand them. But stir stuff around with anyway.
Alrighty.
So what's everybody's plans for Thanksgiving? Has anybody made any kind of plans yet, or?
Troy V's in.
Troy, what's up, brother?
He says, "Is it me or does Lee look way different without his hat?" You know, Troy, the one time I was without my ball cap and I was clean shaven, and my kids thought I was my brother.
Wow.
They didn't recognize me at all.
Okay, so I got the mushrooms and garlic in the pan with a little bit of chicken stock. I already put a little bit of Marcella in there just to give it that base flavor. I'm going to add a little bit more.
The old guy's getting feisty.
Wait a minute. Was that this old guy or the other old guy?
Yeah, that was from Simon.
Oh,
He said old guys are getting feisty.
both of us.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to.
So, Rusty, what are you doing? You're being awful quiet.
Well, I'm sitting over here listening. Right now, I'm stuffing these chicken breasts, getting this cream cheese stuffing in here with a little bit of garlic and spinach and bacon. I fried up a couple pieces of bacon to add in here so I could use the bacon fat for cooking down these onions and mushrooms. Now, I've got these all stuffed up. I'm going to wrap them in bacon, put a little bit of a cook on them to get the bacon, because the bacon takes forever to cook if you're baking it or whatever. So I'm going to fry it in the bottom of the skillet and then move it up to the little elevated grate and finish baking it off in there.
So
working time now.
So Life Adventures in Keto. I'm Lee. I'm the guy narrating. I'm usually the guy cooking with Smoking Bears. This is my buddy Rusty. He's usually with me on Sunday mornings, and he wanted to get on this live cook. So got the studio, the bear cave set up, and he just came on down and brought us ingredients and fire and whole.
Yes, sir.
There it is.
Yep, and then you got Keto Mike to his side and above him, and then you got Tom up in the corner by the what is it? Well, it's my top left, right there waving at you.
That's how Lee. I was just going to tell you to introduce Rusty, let everybody know, who he is and that he's your sidekick on Sunday. And there again, everybody check out everybody's channels here, please. Drop your link, connect with one another. I'd like to see some other people come up and cook with us. I can have up to 10 people on here to do our stuff, and also on Friday night with the dudes grilling, cooking with friends.
So the mine is just like it's written on the screen, smoking_bears_.
Put the underscores in.
Yeah, put the underscores in, or it takes you to the guy smoking some ganja.
That's the truth.
If you go to Smoking Bears Barbecue, it takes you to somebody else, and yeah. So it's just smoking_bears_. I know it was a name that my youngest daughter and I came up with. I don't know, back in 2012, and not now realizing now that it's not really YouTube friendly, like it's not searchable. We're kicking stuff around to maybe maybe change that. I don't know yet. I kind of like being non-searchable.
There you go.
All right. This is coming together pretty quick. How's everybody else's time going? All right.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's doing pretty good.
Yeah,
Mike,
looking good.
Mikey's getting ready to fire up the air fryer for his veggies.
Yep, I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do them at 350 for about 10 minutes with a shake in the middle.
Why is this doing this?
Are you lost?
Mike?
I've got messy hands.
Mike, what you got rolling there, buddy?
That's the bag.
That's the risotto.
Right.
What I've done is I told y'all how I was preparing the cauliflower,
Right.
and then I put some garlic powder in there, a little bit of onion powder, and a little bit of I've got some heavy cream in there, which is probably about a half a cup total of heavy cream, and it'll cook down and it'll just make these really creamy.
Nice. I'm gonna jump over and see what Rusty's doing.
I added salt and pepper too. Get these out of my way.
Kent says he uses garlic parm pork rinds in his meatloaf.
Nice.
There you go.
Sounds
Here,
good.
Rusty. We're on Rusty Big Shot now. There he is.
Yes, I am. I'm streaming this live stream on my channel too. Yes. She said she found me. Thank you.
Whoops.
Yeah. Really good and crispy.
Okay, Rusty. So what you got going? Let me try to zoom in a little bit, play around with this camera thing, so we can kind of know what you're doing. There we go. How's that for a little Rusty cam?
Nice.
Rusty, look at that.
There we go.
Now I'm cheating. I'm using garlic that has already been minced and soaking in a little bit of water.
Well, we're allowed to cheat on this show because, unlike Rachel Ray, we don't have somebody chopping our garlic for us, and we're on a time restraint. Well, not really a time restraint, but we're trying to get it done in an hour.
Yeah. And that's giving you a taste test too.
Mike has holy cauliflower rice, and he boiled the heck out of it. Stephen and Jacqueline should do a cook with the guys. Oh, yeah.
Without a doubt, everybody can come up. Anybody, just not keto.
Yeah.
Let's get that clear. If you want to come up and cook, come on.
Yeah, this is just a live cook show for us, and cook and chat's what I call it.
Now, I got the chicken going.
This rice wasn't
What I'm going to do now is
boiled.
I'm going to start adding in the avocado, a little bit at a time, just to thicken this sauce up a little bit. Okay. I got the mozzarella in it. Boy, I tell you, the aromas are like, wow. I need to get a bit more of a ladle and a little bit more chicken stock into it. Right off to the side. And we start making this up in here. I'll bring you back when we got this thing tightened up.
Tom, where'd you get the idea of the avocado thickening up?
Well, a lot of vegetables that you can use, I mean, because of the oil and stuff like that, it will naturally thicken it up. It's like butter will naturally thicken it up.
Yeah.
Also, you can use different vegetables, potatoes. Whenever you cook pasta, they take the pasta out of the pot, okay, and save pasta water. That the starch in there helps thicken up the sauce just before you're getting ready to plate it. So, I've been doing this for quite some time.
Okay.
I'm not a big avocado fan. Okay, Marie made me eat avocado on camera. You have to check that video out. Funny as hell. But yeah, I mean, there it is. It thickens it up to the point. Not per se like a flour or a cornstarch or anything like that, but it gets the job done. It doesn't have an aftertaste. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
We know you've seen your avocado.
Let me move it right back over to.
I've tried the avocado to thicken it. By golly, it works.
Oh, what did I do?
It really does.
Did it take you out, Lee?
Technical difficulty.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going back to here. All right. That joker's done.
That's the cauliflower or the broccoli before I toss it. I'm gonna toss in there. Man, that's about done. That's pretty much done already. I don't know I need to cook it anymore.
Yeah, I'm done.
I don't want to cook it all to the point of just absolutely killing the cauliflower. I'm gonna put this back in there to keep it warm.
What I was trying to do was get him zoomed in so you could kind of see what he was doing. He was making a spinach sauce, and I accidentally fat fingered and unplugged the camera. Welcome to my live stream where I check things up.
Let me go back.
This face said it all. No avocado guac for him.
Where's he at? There we
There's
go.
the sauce. So Rusty, you were messing with your chicken breast a minute ago while I was unplugged. What'd you do?
All I was doing was just flipping it over, making sure I get that bacon nice and crispy on both sides. I just want to make sure that, because I'm taking this home, I got a piece for me and you to try, and then I got a piece to take home to Teresa, because that was what I had to have her dinner for me to come down here and play. So, Tommy's girlfriend is over, and she likes spinach, so I'm bringing the other one for her.
Yeah, you're too kind.
But
Alan, hello. Butterflies, hello.
nobody's going to eat chewy bacon.
Well, if they ain't got a choice, either you don't.
Well, if I screw it up and they don't have a choice, I'm sure they will eat it.
Life Adventures in Keto. Yeah, we are so professional. I show you all the ins and outs and things not to do on a live stream.
Hey, did you ever get that email?
No.
35 minutes later?
No, I haven't got it. What are you making? Cream spinach? Or is that a different spinach dish?
It's heavy whipping cream, butter, onions, mushrooms, garlic, and spinach. Mixing it together and fixing to add some cheese to it. And then it's going to be tossed in with fettuccine. It's like a creamy Alfredo spinach topping for pasta.
Okay. All right. So it looks like it's coming down together. So it's kind of like a creamy spinach cream sauce, like cream spinach. Yeah.
And the thing is, I don't eat spinach, so I don't know what cream spinach is unless it's this spinach with cream in it. Whatever. I don't know. Teresa likes it, so that's why I decided.
Eddie Dutch's son-in-law took my name. I think he dropped the G and was able to get the name, so I couldn't get it.
You got it?
No, I haven't got the email. No, I was talking about the smoking bears.
I'm only breaking your chops.
Yeah, I know. Add bacon and artichoke heart, and then bit the pasta.
So the bacon is inside the stuffing of the stuffed chicken breast, and it's wrapped around the chicken breast. So I got bacon that's just not in there.
Yeah, because you can make, if you had a cream cheese, it'd be like a spinach artichoke dip. Yeah.
I'm adding Parmesan.
Oh, we'll watch it later. So, Alan Williamson, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'd be doing better if I could find my meat tomorrow.
Hey, Terry's in. Hello, Terry. Madwood.
I am losing everything.
The Bud Flies, how are you? So, Tom, you ready to play?
I'm played it.
You done played it?
We can't see you.
You've played it?
There you are.
Oh, look what I found. They have hidden it to me no more.
Wow. Now, what are you dropping on there? Some parsley?
Parsley and a little bit of mixed cilantro with it.
Oh, the cilantro.
Oh, the devil's lettuce.
Hot.
I was waiting for that.
I can't
Oh.
stand cilantro.
Oh, Terry, I hope everything's okay. I mean, ought to be okay, decent because you're here, but you say just got out of the emergency room.
Oh, what happened now, Terry? Damn, I hate to hear that.
Yeah. No, not the devil's lettuce. Yeah, Rusty's a part of that 10% of humanity that thinks that cilantro tastes like soap.
Like soap. I've got that gene that, like you said, that very few people have, but cilantro it tastes like soap to me. I can't stand it.
She says the same thing.
I'm going to taste this before.
Oh. So you tore your right rotator cuff.
Jesus, crying out loud.
Man.
All right, I'm going to try this right here.
Well, thoughts and prayers for you, buddy.
Boy, is that good?
No chipotle for them.
Oh, wait a minute. Looks like somebody needs something here. I'm sorry, Marie. I didn't plate yours out.
I thought she got the one you plated.
She says, no, I'll get my own.
You don't serve her first?
No. Everybody.
Or did that stop?
Nothing, Lee.
Did that stop when she took your bell?
You know what? During the week, I can't find that bell.
I wonder why.
I wonder where the hell where it goes to. All right, let me get out of here.
Like a masked wrestler, parts unknown.
All right, Rusty, what are you adding now?
Now I'm adding the fettuccine.
The pasta zero.
Pasta zero.
Honey Badger, how you doing, my friend?
There you go.
Now, one little thing with this pasta zero stuff, it does come in a bag, and it's was it a shiitake or shishaki or
Shishaki something?
sake?
Shiitake noodles.
Shirataki.
Shirataki. What?
Shirataki.
Yeah. Sharon's Takis.
I tried that, and Shirataki wouldn't share nothing back to me.
Exactly. But you have to rinse these really good.
Oh, yes.
Or else it will taste like the mushroom brine that's in there.
It's got a fish smell to it.
Templin Acres, how are you doing? H. Cooper Crafty Bug, how are you?
Hey, Hyla.
Well, Terry, hopefully you don't have to have surgery, my friend. Marie says it tastes yummy.
Okay. Can y'all see that risotto? How it's coming together?
Hold on.
Mike, what kind of cutting board you got there, buddy?
State of Georgia. And I'm using it as a trivet, a hot pad.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that. It came together just real nice, like, and then make a little taste here.
It should be right there in front of you. Right there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I had everything ready for you.
I just didn't see it.
The last ingredient I added is this Parmesan cheese.
Okay, cool.
Yes, I did not grate my own. I'm sorry. I'm a cheap son of a gun. This was cheaper.
We've got time things here, Mike. It happens.
That's what I used.
Yeah, it happens. Looks
This is really
good.
good.
You wrap good. Kind of adopted the saying. Thanks, Tom. Troy V's adapted your rap.
Hey, it's I'm the guy that gives. You know what I mean? So I use this stuff right here. If you have any idea, if you want something hot, okay?
Hot
Check this
pepper
out.
olive oil.
Yeah, check this company out. I'll tell you what, this stuff is crazy. It's got a lot of heat to it. But I tell you, just a little bit. I've had this a long time. See how much I got here. You see on the bottom how many peppers are on there. This is just crushed red peppers and olive oil. Off the charts. I mean, it'll light you up though. Definitely.
Oh, Russ, that smells good.
Yes, it does. I already see one slight issue. Whenever I was putting in my heavy whipping cream, there was just a little bit left in the box, and I said, "What the heck? Put it in there." It's a little bit too soupy for my liking, but maybe sitting on the heat is going to thicken it.
It'll thicken up as it reduces. Broccoli spicy, but so good. Hot oil.
Olive oil. That's right. I put a little bit more than what I normally do. I like it. Marie little stands back from it a little bit. But I gotta tell you, sometimes when she makes me something, she's a little heavy-handed with the hot stuff anyway. So,
All righty. Let me get my gloves here, my oven glove.
Really, dude, what's up, man? Mike's in the house. Did I miss anybody? Did we
There's
miss
a
anybody?
dude.
Hey, Mike.
If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. I'm going to say hello to everybody that stopped in or is here. I'm so glad. Now, Lee.
My chicken is only at 120 degrees. It still has a little bit more to go.
It's all right because Tom's done. Mike's almost done, so you got plenty of time.
Yep. We can all watch you.
You got
Don't
15
worry about it.
minutes. You got plenty of time.
I am so glad that Rusty came in with us to cook.
Me too.
This is what it's all about.
Has anybody used Palmini Newt pasta? Seen it at Walmart on the shelf? Yes, I have. I like it. I like it a lot. It gives you the more of the undercooked noodle texture because it's firmer than what these pasta zeros are.
Yeah. And don't forget now, because of the gluten factor that's in it, okay, the more you work the dough when you're making fresh pasta, the more you relax the gluten in it. So it'll open up. This other stuff, I don't know what the gluten texture is in it, you know what I mean? So it'll say chewy, it'll say al dente, which is fine.
Yeah.
You know?
I made a lasagna with it and it was great. I really enjoyed it. It did end up a little bit watery because it does hold a lot of water. So I think next time I would like lay them out on paper towels for about a half an hour before, just kind of pull some of the water out of it. She gets her revenge by making things too spicy, says Marie. Honey Badger, he's doing a keto meal, plain sausage and eggs over easy. Nice.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That looks good, Mike.
Thank you.
Yes, on the share and takes noodles, you do have to rinse them really, 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 really well. And I always leave them in a sieve, like a wire strainer, and let all that stuff drip out, so that way they're not too bad. And then on the palmini, I rinse those as well, and then I try to let them rest to dry out a little bit.
I'm in a collab coming up November 15th for Noodle November, and I'm going to be making a sausage lasagna, but I'm going to make my own noodles, my own keto noodles.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that should be pretty cool.
Okay.
And I got to watch how I do it because I had that little triangle over my shoulder, watching everything I do. So,
Are you plan on doing something like a egg life wrap type deal?
no, I'm gonna be making our own. It's gonna be egg, cheese, and believe it or not, pork rinds.
Okay.
This is so easy. I mean, it's incredible. It really tastes good. It really does.
You're having beef, pink salt, and 12 ounces of homemade beef bone broth.
Ooh.
Nice. Day 1 sticker for keto. Hey, it's all right.
And the whole thing that we're doing, what we're doing, and how we're doing it. Okay, if you were a novice and just came to my house and ate, you would have no idea that I was cooking low carb or keto.
Yep.
That's basically how it works.
What you need now? Okay.
Trying to clean up some morning.
Cool. Tom's pasta is so much better than egg life wraps. Tastes like the real thing. Oh, okay.
Wow.
That came from the
Italy.
herself.
That came from Italy.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, I know you were making that. What was it? That stuff on the sheet pan.
That's it.
That's what you're. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. But I modified it a little bit, and just tweaked it a little bit how I cook it too. So really came out good.
Well, guess what? I'm plated and ready to eat.
We're in the 130s.
Yep. Just let it go. You got time. There's Mike Sealing.
Yeah.
I like what he did with it.
He wrote that song. Ceilings, nothing more than ceilings. Let's see here.
Trying to forget who plastered me.
Well, I'm glad to see he got the spider out of the light fixture.
No, it's still there. I ain't opening that thing up and have it fall out on me. It'll stay there.
So Tom's noodle brings all the girls to the yard.
I like that.
Oh.
All righty. Well, I'm going to move this into the dining room.
All right.
True, my man. Woo. Broccoli got a little kick to it.
Oh, Russ
in there. Kicking broccoli.
Oh, just
Mike's
let it
Clayton.
go. Gulf Coast Granny, how are you doing?
Granny, what's up, Gran? That's Charlotte. Everybody check her channel out. Everybody, please drop your link on here. Type in keto so it'll drop your link.
Yeah. But Russ, you just wait on that to thicken up a little bit more.
That's it. Just wait for this to thicken up. And the chicken's at 134. Just waiting for it to get up to temp.
Yep.
10 minutes.
You got the, just leave us in.
I gotta flip it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get this bacon crispy.
Let me get my missus to join me at the table.
All right. Let me go back to Rusty real quick.
Alan's awesome keto world. How are you doing?
Marie didn't like it.
Oh no. Did she scrape it all off?
Unbelievable.
I know she didn't feed it to the dog because they licked the plate clean.
We don't have a dog.
They have a Tom. Wolf.
Yeah.
Let me show y'all this.
Oop, don't drop it.
Well, it's sliding.
Tom, is that your dog?
That's my dog.
It's upside down.
He's looking at me. He's looking at the plate. His name is Glass.
Didn't so
Ooh,
you
Mike.
didn't see Paige on the Mike's video where she loved the dinner so well she licked the plate clean?
Yeah, I seen that.
There. Yep.
Is he talking about me looking at plate?
Yeah. You were a hit.
Wow.
Probably some wine to go
No.
with the meatloaf.
Come on,
Give her
darling.
the plate back. She's trying to lick the plate.
Over here.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Hi.
You
Cheers.
can't be waving at you again.
I salute.
So,
So what we got here?
well, we have roasted broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
We have meatloaf.
Mm-hmm.
And we have
Turned your heat up, didn't you?
some
Turned your heat up,
cauliflower
didn't you?
risotto.
Mm.
Hey, Mike, you know what I was thinking of?
I would have turned
What's
the heat
that?
off on that one.
Take some of them pecans you had, chop them up, and throw that into the risotto. Let them cook down a little bit.
Ooh.
Oh,
That
this
residual
Mhm.
go and let it thicken.
Okay.
is delicious.
I'm going to swing back to Rusty.
Mm.
That's a good idea with the pecans.
Mm.
Come on, Rusty. There you
All
are.
right. So he's got his noodles sauce thickening up.
Yeah, just wait. Big deal here is just wait for the chicken.
Mm.
Okay, just let me know when I come back.
He did it again. Hold on. Hold on. Gosh dang it.
Did you finally get a notification that you're an admin?
No. Every time I try to zoom in, it's telling me that it don't want to do that.
It's telling you to zoom out.
It's telling me you're out of here, buddy.
Mm.
There he
Mm.
is.
You hear the oohs and the ahs
Uh-huh.
tones over here.
So good.
Marie says nothing. It's like, waiting. Well, what do you think? I'm not done yet.
She got to eat it all before she decides.
Mm.
Mm.
Meatloaf held together perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Very moist.
Mm. What did you season it with?
Salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and Uncle Steve's original shake.
Wow.
Really good.
I got to tell you, I've been looking for, to get by fresh shiitake mushrooms. I'll tell you what, this is the brand that I got. All right. This was $1.89. Okay. And it was
Wow.
1 ounce of shiitake sliced. All right, more than what I would ever use anyway. And for $1.89, I'm going to tell you, the taste of them are like really well. I mean, unbelievable.
Cheers.
Absolute.
Cheers, everybody.
Mm.
So you're
the meatloaf should be the star, but this risotto is the star.
I'm gonna have to watch it again tonight because I didn't see how you made it, and that's a good thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let me see where.
Yeah, things is messed up. I don't know what's going on. So
All right, let me move Mikey back in. Let me know when you set up, Lee.
there, that's a little bit better.
Hold on 1 second. I goofed up today, everybody in the chat. I was supposed to set it up so that Rusty was going to cook and also Lee was going to do the moderating and have the ability to move the cameras around. So this one got a little goofed up and it's my fault.
Oh well, that's what live cooking's all about.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
I want to see Rusty's
Oh,
chicken breast.
Is that Lee? Look at Lee. Hey, Lee.
hey, how's it going?
Hey, Lee.
It's not recognizing my second camera, so I don't know what's going on. So technical difficulties. Imagine that.
Very good, dear.
Thank you. Mm,
What you think?
that's excellent. I'm sorry to eat in front of everybody.
Oh,
So I went over, Lee. It's still pending.
yeah. It'll probably take another week or so.
Next week you'll be ready to roll.
Hopefully.
It's doing a background check.
If you send it to me and it's running a credit check, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, if you send it to me, period, we're in trouble.
Plus, I got this also running on Facebook also.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like somebody has a loose cable or something, which just keeps on going in and out.
Yeah, it's not. I'm trying to move stuff around, but it ain't working. So anyway, I'll mess with it later. Anyway, let's just scoot this as close as I can
There you go.
to Rusty. Whoops. What are you chiming for? Oh, wait. I know why.
That's a
I
broccoli.
got you in the pop-up. There we go.
Ta-da!
He
Sorry,
is
y'all.
shooting up the
He's plating it up.
cherry taki.
There. Live cooking at its best, man.
Actually, a little salty on that. Can you believe I'm saying that?
You're saying it, Lee.
Yeah.
Paige is saying the broccoli's too salty.
That's funny.
Oh,
You know, I was thinking about her today. I was, thinking about my truck, my Uncle Steve's truck, and I was like, yeah, whenever we get ready to go, and Rusty says, oh, this needs more salt. I need to back up my dump truck and be like, me, and have Paige's salt truck.
Talking about my salt. Oh, So I have a reputation, huh?
The ladies
right, how's that?
off on
That
salt.
I'm salty. Mmm.
Wow,
Looks
that
good.
looks good, Rusty. Wow, that chicken is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That is perfect, Rusty.
There's the noodles.
Mmm.
I love it.
All right.
Very good. Mm. I know. Can you believe that's too salty for me?
It is salty, but that's for me.
Huh?
It was too salty for me, and I thought it'd be perfect for you. Mm.
All right. You get a little snappy snap of it.
Hey, and folks, if you want to have something that really tastes good too, on this cauliflower risotto, instead of spicing it up with savory stuff, put you some cinnamon and sweetener and that kind of stuff in it, and do the cream just like you did everything else. Lee. Of course, don't put the mushrooms and all in it, but it'll make a reasonably good facsimile of oatmeal.
Or rice pudding.
Reasonably
Right.
good.
Yeah.
Simile.
Yeah. A close rendition of.
Oh, what's up with this thing?
Yes, right. Close rendition of it. That's how I like that.
Well, you know, the whole idea about what we do and stuff like that is to alter. I mean, we don't even have to turn around and make different things. Okay. Like tonight. Now, what I did was the with the chicken and the broccoli and stuff like that. That's clean eating right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I add a little Marcella wine to it, a little chicken stock. Not going to hurt me. None whatsoever. Shiitake mushrooms. So, if anything, if you really want to get technical about it, everything was probably about 8 carbs total.
Wow.
So, yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, chicken Marcella with the mushrooms. Can't go wrong. Can't beat it.
You know what? Mine was probably. It might have. Well, the broccoli's got some in it, but
Not much though, Mike. I mean,
but it's it'd be 8 with mine at most, probably.
yeah.
Yeah, I got no idea on how to count the carbs in mine.
And
Yours is
the
not
idea is,
You don't have anything in there.
I
Really?
can't think of anything with any carbs.
yeah, exactly. I mean, there you go. I mean, the noodles, they're a little up there. Loki Trappin', they sent me out some of them noodles and stuff, and it was good. Okay, something that I would try, something different. If I was in a pinch, yeah, I'd use them again. But there again, we're at the stage of our journey, I would say, that if we want it, we could have regular noodles, you know, regular pasta, but portion it just a little bit, whatever the portion size is for it, you know, cut it in half, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, but we're making things to fit our way of doing our life and stuff. So
Right.
yeah, I'm not. Let me see.
In less than an hour, I had everything prepped, cooked, and eaten.
It's me. Less than that.
Yeah.
Don't forget, I used to do this every night in a restaurant. This was one of our favorite dishes that people would like, you know, as far as you know, with Italian food and stuff. So it's very easy to do. You do it with veal, chicken, pork, and basically all it is there's no breading involved. So when I watch people take and go through the aggravation of egging it, okay, then dredge it through either pork rinds or whatever, saute it, put it off to the side, and then put sauce over it. Why did you bread it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because what you're doing is making it a little bit more mushy. So
Yeah.
pretty cool. Well, what does it taste like there? Hold on. Let me get in here with these guys.
I know it looks good.
That tastes like fried chicken. Well, baked chicken.
I thought you were gonna say it tastes like frog leg.
Hey, I love frog legs.
Hey, listen, them guys just got very quiet.
Yes.
They got very
Simple, like awkward, your mouthful.
Our mouths are full.
Rusty, you did a good job, brother.
Yes, you did, Rusty. That was excellent.
I think it's a good one.
Yeah. Those
I think-
noodles. Right.
I mean, you got to try different things. That's why I always say, play with your food. You got to play with your food. If you don't know what's going on with it.
Yep. And they're done just enough to where they still have a little texture and they're not like disintegrated.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They're just a mile long.
Yeah.
And
See
those,
how long they
those
are.
noodles, they're what carbs there is in it are eaten up by the fiber that comes in them.
Yeah, and if you keep rinsing the heck out of them, that washes up. Everybody metabolizes their carbs different. I've been finding that out. Okay, there's certain things that you can eat that blow me apart. Okay,
Yeah.
as far as the carbs on my sugar level, I base it on my sugar level, basically. But other than that, I mean, we're still. I mean, Saturday night we went out. I had a patty melt with rye bread, and I had fries. Well, Sunday I felt a little bit crappy, but I know why. But I bounced right back from it, so didn't gain any crazy weight so that's how I'm looking at it. I don't know. What about you, Mike?
I fully agree with you. You'll know it when you've eaten stuff you're not supposed to because you're gonna feel rotten.
Mhm.
But things happen. We're all human, and you move on.
exactly.
Don't dwell on it. If you dwell on it, it'll go from one meal into a month or longer.
That's why we agreed to open this up to everybody to come in and cook. It's more or less about the camaraderie than you can't eat that because it's got carbs in it. You know what? Go tell your story. Welcome, pal. I don't need you around me. Plain and simple. That looks good. Yes, sir. Rusty, your wife just called me. She said, "Tell him to get home with my dinner."
I'll get out of the way.
That's funny.
Lee's got some critter on his olive oil bottle.
So
Yeah,
check this out. I got the idea from Tom and the olive oil.
That's why I
This
brought it.
Hold on, Lee. Hold on. One minute.
because he's a big Panthers fan,
Ah.
There you
and the wine bottle has got a crown on it for the Queen City, which is Charlotte.
Yep.
That is cool.
Pretty good.
Hey, if I send you a Falcon sticker, will you put that on there?
Nah,
Maybe on the bottom.
On the bottom.
this is my Christmas present, and I've emptied many a bottle of olive oil out of it.
There you go.
There you go.
Pretty cool. So let's see. Did we get a hold of everybody to answer some questions on that? If anybody had anything?
Did we miss any questions that anybody had? If you didn't, if we did,
Yeah, I missed a lot when I was having my malfunction.
And so keto is a fuel.
I think that's sausage.
injection.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You got that right. Instead of having 3 deuces, Troy, we got fuel injected and burn them carbs right up.
Thank you, Bat. Bat says fantastic job, fellas. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I don't know about y'all, but this is pretty good.
Hey, dude,
Yes.
is everything good in Salt Lake City? Everybody good?
Yeah, Mike's not home, right? The dude, he's not home right now. So yeah, looks good, everyone. Now, what are we doing? Now we're going to be moving this live cook over to the Grilling Dudes channel Friday, and we got to find out what's going on. Definitely, what's going to happen with it. So
Yeah.
I believe he's going to be doing a live from one of the restaurants out there. So we're gonna all go in and check in with the dude and have a little live chat with him while he's at a restaurant. I think that's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So Lee,
Yo,
Are we happy and continuing with anything but turkey?
yeah.
I like it.
I mean, it's kind of wide open if we want to do. I think having some kind of theme narrows down the options.
Okay, I'm
Anything but turkey.
going to reach out to the drunken chef. I'm going to see if he wants to come up and do some cooking. And if he agrees to that, I'll let you and Mike or whoever will try to get this thing squared away. Who can do the admin, move the cameras and stuff like that. So
Well, I get me set up on it. I'll do it because I haven't.
Okay, Mike.
I haven't had my time in the barrel yet, so on that. So
Okay.
I'll do it.
So what do you think of that, Lee? You good with that, or?
Yeah. Y'all just tell me what I need to do.
Yeah, well, anything but turkey.
Yep. All right, I'll come up with something.
So, I mean, Rusty, come on back, Rusty. We need your help.
I enjoy it. As long
Yeah.
as my wife will let me come out and play, I'll be here.
Hey, tell him I'll send you a couple to-go plates. She'll be happy with that.
Yeah, there you go.
He brought the go box.
I brought them so I can put them in there so I can walk in the house and hand it to her.
There you go.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah,
All
because
right, guys, we're up over a little over an hour. We try to keep this limited. I mean, everybody good with anything? Anybody want to say anything?
Well, thanks for having me on, guys. I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun.
that'll
Gives
be.
me another opportunity to get out of the house and hang out with Lee, and I really enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, everything came out really well. I mean, I enjoyed this, laughing, the chop busting and stuff like that, and watching Marie and Paige enjoy the food is even better. So, Mike, you did a hell of a job, Mike. Would never thought about doing that meatloaf. Swear to God.
Thank you. Now, Michelle asked a question. Sounds yummy. So you said the Grilling Dudes channel. Yes, that's for this Friday.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll do it for. It'll be on our channels. I tell you what, we don't have to do an admin. I'll send out the link for next week, and I can just work the channels from mine over here. We don't need an admin.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Never thought of that, Lee. Man.
All of us will be sharing it, but it'll be.
Yeah. Exactly. Sounds good.
Yep.
Well, there's one thing I do have to say. Okay. I do believe Rusty took the night. I really did.
I agree.
So nice job. Nice job. Appreciate it very much. All right, with that said, guys, we're going to wrap this up. I appreciate everybody coming in. Don't forget, Friday night, go over see the Grilling Dude. And don't forget, check out all our channels. Got some good stuff. Lee does live cooking on Sunday. He's the champion of the live cooking. Okay?
Yes, he is.
Mike puts out stuff throughout the week. I put out 2 videos a week. So give us a shot. Why not? All right, guys. I will talk to you later. Hang out, panel.
All right, guys. See you.
Y'all have a great week.
Take care, everybody. Appreciate you joining us.